Welcome back, my warriors, to more Assassin's Creed 3 to be correct. And this is the remastered version that came out, I guess, a little bit after Odyssey. So we're going to go ahead and play this. But I got to tell you guys, this is the game that actually got me into Assassin's Creed. This was actually the first Assassin's Creed game I played. Before it, a friend had recommended it to me. I didn't really care about the game. All I knew is that it was just white hooded suit men running across rooftops, killing people. It didn't seem fun to me, but my friend got me into it and I played it a little bit. And I joked around that it wasn't fun, but as I got into it and looked at the story and started to look at some of the lore behind it, I got more interested, which led me to play Assassin's Creed 4, which is a fun game. It had pirates in it. Best Assassin's Creed games ever, aside from 3 a little bit. And this is how we're here today. After this, I don't know if we're going to play another Assassin's Creed game. I do have one I wanted to play, but it's the one before Odyssey. But yeah, that's just a little bit of how I got into Assassin's Creed. But yeah, let's go ahead and get in it. It seems like, I think I get the normal Assassin's Creed and then we got the Liberation. Now, I never played Liberation or any of the extra DLC content, so I'm going in only knowing what's happening in Assassin's Creed 3. Got settings, not extra content. Okay, so this is just videos. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it, you guys. Oh, okay, so that's like the hub menu, and this is the real menu. Let's get it. Single player. Play. Oh, we can? Oh, that's awesome. I never played this before, but if I can, I will. Let's go to the best part of the game. The options, obviously. General. Effect volume. And we'll come it down. Voice, we'll keep that up. Music will calm it down. Brightness. Let's actually brighten that a little bit. Yeah. Blood on. Subtitles on. Speaker name on. Font size. Normal. Font color. No, we'll keep it on white. Background. I don't know what this is. Oh, a background to the words. I think that's what it means. Controls. Third person. Okay. Sensitivity. We'll change that as we go. HUD, weapons and tools, updates on SSI, notoriety, health, recruits, nice. And the credits. Alright, let's get it, you guys. Start a new game. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's change it to the real name. Where's the R? There we go. Arlo, let's do this.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage. One he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group. The same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end. We're here. Let's go.
All right. Remember this part of the game because we'll never come back out here. Yep, see, there's the wall. All right, let's go in. So yeah, this is how the game starts off. You start off in real life, and this didn't impress me at all. It's just like any other game I tried to play. At the time, that is.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Okay, it's very dark. There we go. Maybe the game just had to load. And there's no reason to look around, but... Oh, you wait for me? Sorry.
think we're here.
Okay.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Okay. So yeah, this is one of the first things you do. The tutorial. Let's go ahead and run over here. The one thing they changed was the run button in the future games. I think they kept it in 4, but not in like Odyssey and the rest. So.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Okay. Can I? Nope. Okay. There we go. And the climbing was simple too. There was no holding R1 or R2 to go up and down. But I still was not impressed. I played it like I would any new game I tried. Okay, yeah. Sidewall. Okay, go up.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Okay. Are we climbing? Yep. Okay, we're gonna climb then. I thought that was a wall.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Okay, can I go off this? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, go. And we die. Here we go. So I gotta kill 2 soldiers. I air assassinated 1. I wanted to do the other one just like that. Like I said, some of the controls are kind of flimsy. But that's fine. I can do it. I can deal with this. Can we... Okay, yeah, you had to press X to jump. The free one's just not that simple.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Jump over to the marker. Alright. Say, oh, okay. Nice. There we go. Oh, continue. And the whole Animus is not actual buildings, it's just shapes. Here we go.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to
Rude
find out what the
awakening.
temple wants from you.
View progress. Yep. Ah, the old screen. Nice. Yeah, you gotta do a lot of things. There are side missions. There are things you can do with Desmond. I never finished the naval mission or the homestead missions, but I did finish the story. So. Is everything coming together? Yeah, I think it is. Let me run. Oh, I can't run.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Here we begin.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
All right. Leave the Animus to lead, of
Ladies
course.
and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Let's go. Won't be back here anymore, so savor the scenes.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Move over.
My apologies.
Okay. Clean, crisp.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
The statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest and fine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
There's an honest employment, so is mine.
I already have.
The accident double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats,
All right.
since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Maul, that sick word of trial comes on in
Let's
the
do
afternoon,
this.
and she hopes you will order
1,000 pardons.
Bring her off.
So sorry. My apologies.
You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
So I don't remember how this went because this is the beginning of the game. But I think the person was actually just on this side. Then again, I can't really remember. And how are we not being seen right now? Well, I mean, it's real dark, so I guess it kind of makes sense. And you really got to have the camera well on where you want to move, so. What is all this? Everything's so vivid now. I never really paid attention the first time. Can we move up or move to the side? No, go up, go up. There we go. Nah, this is right, this is right. I think I'm remembering Black Flag's ending. Pick the lock. Yeah. Here we go. Yep, someone should have saw that. I know for a fact.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Don't you got a drop of the bloom in your cheek?
I think there's someone below us. Ooh, come on, Hathan, we can do this.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Let's see. Oh, we turn. Nice. So basically we're trying to get over there to this guy and talk to him.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Time to leave.
Hurry!
Someone go help him.
Please!
Over there! That's the one that did the murder! That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony.
Why did they seize him?
Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. Did you notice anyone suspicious in that room?
Okay, I don't know how information passes this fast. Because it doesn't. And so we move to the other side so they can't get us. Nice.
It happened right in that balcony.
Of course, it's easy to get away with murder during these times.
Order! We must have order!
I'm leaving.
Move! Move! Imbecile!
Hey, don't push me out of the way. You may be next.
Where are you going?
See? She didn't push me out of the way. That would have been me.
I need to get out. Too close in here. I must get some air.
Yep, here we are. Okay. Look, you can see the Animus outside. What'd you get in my way for?
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
A daily performance. 100%.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness, we're back. On a ship. So, we got some sheep. Oh, okay, this is how they move the animals. That's nice to know. I can't look down too easily. Can I run? Yeah, I can run around. That's nice. I'm gonna look around the ship a little bit. Because usually I just go straight to the top and that's it. But man, I'm glad to be back. We're back here. This is screechy. Let's do this. Alright. And obviously there are going to be problems, but let's not think about that right now. Let's come over here. I never really, when I first played this, got to look around the ship that much. I just went straight to the top. Like I said, I was just playing the game pure just to end it. Hey, look, we can talk to this guy.
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind words.
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
Yeah. Didn't say anything about that little boy though, so he's safe. Can't talk to the sleeping guy. Let's go look over on these sides. See, I didn't know we could talk to those two people. Maybe I couldn't, and this is just something in the remaster. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're back. We're back home, boys. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, so go through there. That's nice. Let's see, anyone else wants to talk or just want to get the story on the roll? Now, I'm going to be doing this throughout this Let's Play. Going off the side from the stories. I want to re-immerse myself within this game. Okay, so we can go up now. Let's check that other side one more time. Hey, look at this. You can play a game. Probably won't do anything. Well, let's try it. Nine Men's Morris. Beginner, sometimes referred as Cowboy Checkers. Nine Men's Morris is a board game that dates back at least to the Roman Empire. Played, okay. Remove an opposite stone. Go. Leave the opponent with less than 3 pieces or block all of his possible moves. That sounds like a long game. It's like checkers. I'll do it on my own time. Because it'll probably be possible when we get back to mainland. Alright, we're on the, I think we call it the bow.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
Ah, we have the captain's ire. That's disappointing. Let's check up on top. Nope, they don't want to talk. Okay. Check the sides. That man doesn't want to talk. Stay out of the way. There we go. That's how you do it. Just walk around the mission marker. Nice. They're cleaning. This guy's manning.
Hello, sir.
Do you expect we'll have a pleasant crossing?
It is a quiet time of year, though rogue storms and troubled waters are not unheard of. But no need to fret. At worst, they'll prove an inconvenience. I'm more concerned about pirates and rogue privateers.
Have you encountered them before?
Aye. But the Providence is a strong ship, and her crew well trained. They will surely keep us safe.
Nice. Let's check this guy back here. Nope, don't want to talk? Okay. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and continue.
and then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
All right. So, press circle before attacking. Nope. Indicator, this way you can parry and deflect attacks. Yep. And they're real slow, so. So, parry you hold. Okay, and then we counter again. The counter and then hold. Okay. So you have to pull back when parrying. Here we go.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Okay. Knockout.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Ah. And I'll knock you out.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Come on. You're ready. And I knock you out. Oh, disarm.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
All right, it's time. That's why I like Hathan. Takes no crap. A true warrior.
Claims we're not provisioned for such luxury.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
You should feast on lamb
I know it needs to be done, but...
So we're going up there again? No.
With a wife and two daughters. What if it goes wrong?
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. He's a shifty fella.
Nice, we already talked to them.
Keeps his face hidden too.
Let's start with the doctor.
Here he comes. Make like you're working.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain
You
or the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Okay, he got very defensive. Whatever. Gotta go on deck? Nah.
Are you James?
Aye.
Haytham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
That's nice to know. Look for clues on the stern. Let's go ahead and run up over there.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Okay.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face...
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
What? What was that? Hold on a second. Did y'all stop because I came in here? Let's go back up a second. And let's get down from this crate.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too, so we can't see him watch it.
Quiet! Here he comes.
Oh, they see me.
Make like you're working.
Of course. So let's see. There are two voices back here.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Alright. One more voicemail. There he is.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Okay, well that's that. Now look at them dancing, having a good time. And we're only 20 days in. Or 28 days in. Alright, so the marker's all the way back here, so let's go back here.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready them! Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
All right. Come on. Attack. Disarm. And death. Disarm. And death. Disarm. And death. Disarm and death. I'm just gonna keep saying it over and over again until he gets the picture. Come on. Come on.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Alright. Let's hurry up with this. Okay. Alright, that was long. Secure the rigging. Nice. We'll probably get hit with a wave. Why aren't the men doing this work? Oh yeah, they're holding on to the other parts. Goodness man, come on. Yeah, that takes more time than...
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Alright, can we... Yeah, we can jump over stuff now. Nice. Come on, climb, Ethan. You will die if you don't. Coming up here. Oh, nice. Go off over here. Can we please keep the camera on the guy who's in trouble?
The rope's too wet. I'm slipping. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Nice.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
All right, let's get it. To the top of the mast? Would you call it that? I don't know. Yeah, this fog is thick though. Man, I can't wait to start. Guys, welcome to Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered.